Today is 24th of June 2024. United Nations, the Soviet Union, the Chinese, the Australians, the Canadians. You have sensed the aliens are coming. Today, the Indians have realized it. So someone watched the skies and say they are tracking spaceships. They did it spiritually. But I have a message for NASA and Elon Musk. When the aliens tell you to kneel, you have to kneel. The angels will not protect you from them. The demons will not protect you from them. The US President Joe Biden, if the aliens tell you to kneel, you have to kneel. Do not try to start a war. If you are a human being and you are on earth, everything you have ever learned, known, is a fraud. The Bible you read that you think God created the heaven and earth is a lie. It's an Anunnaki story. Allah is Lucifer, Amanu, Enki is my son. The one who was telling me to kneel to him spiritually today, he's my son. Everything is a fucking lie. So if they tell you to kneel, you have to kneel. The technology, I'm telling you this because the aliens will advance technology. Everything I've taught your classified agency is advanced, but it's nothing compared to what the aliens have. What I taught you is 100 billion years old technology. That is faith from memory. It's like a pinhole camera photograph. Now we use Android camera phone. I'm using a phone camera to record. This shit I'm doing right here, we have used it in Atlantis and Egypt for more than 15 billion years ago. So if you rely on your fucking nuclear, it cannot bomb a single alien ship. So our military who are preparing that if the aliens come, you're gonna fight. You're gonna die. That is why General George Washington instructed NATO to give me huge sum of money, more than the debt Africa is owing, more than the debt the whole wide world is owing. That is why General George Washington placed the eye of my son Horace, who made the law, people will be judged by good deeds and compassion, eye on the dollar. Because the God is the only one who can save you. The technology you use, everything is fake. Fuel technology is not technology. It's the Anunnaki children use it to play, like the way kids play on the sand. The aliens use lighting technology on their spaceship. Do you know lighting technology? The spaceship can move from Mars to Earth within half a second, just like the way lighting move to a long distance within a second. You use fire rocket. It's slow like tortoise. It's like a tunnel moving. It's even worse than that. It's like a snail moving. That is not technology. That is a lie. So don't boast yourself. You know more technology. You know nothing. Just like the way spider use a spider web to build a house. The alien can build a ship by using their phone. The flood of Noah. Do you know what caused it? It's an Anunnaki story. When we change it to the Bible, change the names, and told you that he's called Noah. That flood, Enki used his cell phone to cause it. The technology you use to check weather on your phone. It can also control weather. So the flood that came on Earth, Enki used his mobile phone to do it. It is true all humans have power to do it, but you also have to turn to a light before you can do it. You have to be enlightened, like me. Me, I'm enlightened. Everyone with spiritual eye know that. If you have a dark soul, like the king of the Ashanti, you can't do shit. So what I want to tell Elon Musk is don't deceive the US president. United States have weapons, nuclear. We can fight aliens. It's a lie. The aliens were obedient to the Anunnakis, so we taught them technologies better than humans. Even what we have taught the aliens that they think is better is 1% of the Anunnaki technology. It's not even, humans know about 0.1%. Fuel technology is not machinery, it's just a trick. If you put a ceiling fan on a water and the fan turn automatically, it will generate electricity. That is what we call it, like hydro power for you. It's not technology, it's just a trick. It's a lie. If you turn a spring on an engine, it will move. The engine can move without electricity. If you add fire to it, it goes faster. That is not technology. That is heat sensation. That is called friction. It's a lie. So if you rely on that shit and think you have the best of technology, you go to space, that is not a space program. My spaceship in Egypt is old. It can travel from Earth to Mars less than 1 second. And the space station, we put magnet there. You know, magnets have the north and the south pole. Just like the way a magnet can attract a metal to it with torque speed. The space station, we make the airport. You know why airport is made? Real airport is made up of magnets. It's not by concrete. You can check the ancient Egypt where the airport was. The land was made up of magnet. The magnet you see today. You put it on your speakers. So one electromagnetic force will pull the ship from one point to another. So within a second, a spaceship can move from Earth to Jupiter within 1 second through magnetic speed. Sometimes we use speed of light. So Elon Musk, if you think you got technology to face aliens and you try that, you're all gonna die. You'll be fucking dead. The same message go to King Charles. The royal family for you, you are out. Wherever between you and the gods is personal. And you know how to handle yourself. But tell your Americans, the slaves that migrated from United States to build from England to United States, tell them they are nothing compared to the aliens. You know more. If you try to do any shit, you're all gonna die. I'm the only hope. The aliens I sworn are not. They know me as Kenano. They know I'm using technology to study the humans here. And I haven't lost my memories. So those who say I've lost my memories is a lie. It's a strategy I use to study the humans. I pretend as if I don't remember them. So that you see how they will behave. The Africans, they are a failure. But the rest of the world, there is hope. We can still face you. So no one will try to start a war with any alien. Elon Musk, what do you think you are doing here is Asian relic that no longer used. It's like camera phone and pinhole camera. There is a giant difference.